Hey everyone, it's Elmarie here. I just wanted to come on and say thank you guys so much for the 1,000 subscribers. I seriously cannot believe it. I am blown away by each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for following along my journey and supporting my channel. Thank y'all so very much. Now for today's video, I wanted to try to do a SOTA attempt. I found out about SOTA recently. It's very similar to Parks on the Air, which is POTA, but for SOTA it means Summits on the Air. Definitely go check out online if you want to learn out some more. What I understand is you earn points by either activating or chasing. Today I will be activating for the first time Castle Rock. Castle Rock is a really cool summit that I've always done. I've done it more than enough time. I know what to expect, and why not give it a try? I want to do something a little bit different because I have a Baofeng. These handhelds don't have great power output for their signals, so what I want to use is my Yaesu radio to utilize its crossband repeat, because whenever you crossband repeat with, say, a stronger radio from something like a Baofeng, and then that Yaesu will transmit, say, this signal at a way higher power output. I believe the Baofeng is maybe a 5 watts, but the Yaesu is between 50 to 100 watts, so very big difference there. And so that's why I want to be able to crossband repeat with my Baofeng and the Yaesu. Alright, before any of you come after me, I know I was saying it wrong. It's Baofeng, not Baofeng. I finally got it right there at the end. I apologize. I'm a southern gal with a southern accent, so appreciate y'all understanding. But let me show you how to operate crossband repeat on your radio. Let me show you how to enable crossband repeat on your Yaesu radio. We're going to do a voiceover for this one because it's just easier, but first you want to make sure that your radio is turned off. Then you want to hold down the function button and then the DX button at the top right, and then turn your radio on. Notice it said X-repeat. That means we're working in crossband repeat mode. You'll see on the top right it says XRPT as well. Now my radio will either transmit or receive by the two frequencies you see there. My Baofeng will be programmed on 446.100, and then the radio will transmit my signal off of 146.580. Now that we have crossband repeat enabled on our radio, let's go hit the trail. So, after the hike, I realized this summit doesn't actually have a SOTA number. I had it confused with a different Castle Rock, the one near Buena Vista that's officially listed as W0C/SP-112. The one I hiked near Durango isn't a part of the SOTA program, at least maybe not yet. Even though it's not in the database, I treated it like a SOTA-style activation. I brought my handheld and tested one of the main things I wanted to try on this trip, crossband repeat. Crossband repeat lets your mobile radio act like a repeater for your handheld. In this case, I left my 510D at the trailhead in the car, set up for crossband. That radio listens on one band and transmits on another, usually UHF to VHF or vice versa, relaying my handheld signal out with higher power and a better antenna. When you're hiking or in the mountains, your HT might not be able to reach a distant repeater on its own, but if you can reach your mobile rig parked lower down, you can extend your range without carrying extra equipment. It's a practical way to work portable with limited gear. I'm just getting to the top now, so I'm going to dial in and see if I can make my first contact. Alright guys, we made it. Normally I like to sit on this stump right here, hey, and then we'll have to hook her up, but let's call someone real quick. Okay, let's see. Well, you can kind of turn her on. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is KJ5LXP activating Castle Rock. Over.
This is KJ5 GPS. I hear your call.
Amazing. I'm on top of Castle Rock. Can see two dogs up from up here and the townhomes and now the schoolie. Yeah.
Well, you sound winded, so you sound like you're up there. I don't see you. Don't get too close to the edge, though.
Well, guys.
And again, I think I'm looking at the wrong peak. I need to switch my angle a bit.
Oh gosh. The camera's on a tripod. got eyes on the schoolhouse. I have an orange hat on. Maple, come here.
We are being obstructed by the schoolhouse. Let me step out in the parking lot here. I see the gap in the trees. I know that's where you end up.
Maple, come here.
Did you get the rainbow out to the east? Yes or no? Did you see it? Or you're too late for it?
Don't see any rainbow. Well, we made it up here, safe and sound. I'm the only one up here, which is really, really great. Normally this trail gets pretty crowded, but thankfully not right now. The sun is setting, but gosh, these views are gorgeous. This is KJ5LXP calling CQ.
Yes, copy, go.
About how much longer will y'all be there?
Probably not long enough for you to get down. The mosquitoes are coming out and the wind's dying down, so it's going to get uncomfortable fast here. I gotta let the dogs out and feed them.
Copy. Well, kind of went exactly as I expected it to go, so I'm not surprised. The only contact I'm getting are people I already know in person. That the views here are just stunning. So how can I complain? I'm alive. I'm here. I get to be here. It's just absolutely amazing. And I'm only working, 70 centimeters and 2 meters, so, but that's okay. Cannot complain. I've also never done this hike at this time, and it's, yeah, breathtaking, to say the least. Just peaceful up here.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, I copy.
Are you cross-banding over into your repeater in your vehicle?
I am.
What frequency are you transmitting on right now?
My handheld is on 446.100. I am transmitting from the radio in my car to 146.580.
Wow, you're hitting a good 5.9 on that crossband, but yeah, that's a solid hard copy.
So that individual right there is someone who I've come across during my time here as a ham radio operator. This gentleman lives in Silverton, Colorado. He's actually at the restaurant right now with my dad. And so these two people that I both know in person are the only ones on the radio, but that's okay. So he just called out that I'm using a crossband repeat, and it sounds like I'm getting a good signal across. Right now my radio is on a 70 centimeter frequency, which is 446.100, and my radio in the car, like miles below me, is transmitting on 146.580, and so that's what they're hearing. Probably should get off the summit here before it gets too dark, and then I'm hiking in the dark on the way back, which is okay, but I don't love that idea, because you don't know what's around you when it gets that dark. I guess they gone radio silent. That's okay. I'm gonna put you down and grab y'all very carefully, because there's an actual cliff. Like, let me show you. There's a cliff edge right there. So let's move around. Hi, Maple. You good girl. Well, there you have it, guys. Unfortunately, I only got 2 contacts, and technically they're people that I already know in person, but does that count as cheating? I don't know. I don't think it does, technically, but I mean, it still beats coming up here all this way and not getting anything, so I just have to be grateful for that. Don't you need 4 contacts for a true SOTA? If so, then I was already halfway there. I just needed to get 2 other people to chime in, but I don't think that's gonna happen this evening, and that's okay. I expected this because, one, I didn't give enough notice in advance because, I don't know, I just wanted to try. I just wanted to do it today, and so I did. But again, we're operating on 70 centimeter band and 2 meter band. The reason why I say both of those is because my radio is on 446.100, which I believe is a 70 centimeter band. And that is cross-repeating with my Yaesu FTM-510D, which is in my mobile rig. And that is transmitting my 70 centimeter signal on a 2 meter band signal, which is 146.580. If I had an HF rig, that'd be amazing, but I know those are very, very, very expensive. Yeah, there you have it, guys. Again, the scenery is just, you can't beat it, so you can't complain. Just gorgeous here. Let's give a dial in real quick again and see if anyone picks up. Look at my long antenna. This is KJ5LXP. Does anyone copy? No, I think they went radio silent. Now it's time to hike back down. Oh boy. Well, there you have it, guys. As always, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And this is KJ5LXP. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.